York,
Florida. New York is a hit or miss though.
I think Miami food is trash.
Miami is trash.
LA is up there,
Trash.
but
Even at like some of the big restaurants too.
Georgia, you can't miss Georgia.
Oh yeah, come on. For sure. I lived in that for 1 minute.
I'm gonna go with Chicago.
Are you down? Are you talking about like home meals?
Like
We got home cooked food, but you know,
home cooked food is home cooked food though.
no, but
Mama Pop Rocks.
Like you could go out to any restaurant and like always have a good meal.
New Orleans is
New Orleans got fire.
you never miss.
Bro,
Like,
New Orleans got
Hawaii.
I've never been
Hawaii is cool, but it's just too poke for me. You know?
Okay.
I've never been to Hawaii.
They it's good. It's fresh food though.
Like a lot of
I don't think they want you there.
That's what it is. I'm Japanese.
Yeah.
I actually enjoyed living in Hawaii. I lived for 3 years.
I got hot sauce.
I enjoy Mediterranean, like Greece and Italy. Like I like their food and stuff. But I never had a bad meal in Italy.
Oh, bro.
And in Greece.
In Spain.
London has
No.
London trash. Garbage.
Spain has the best food in the world.
Yeah, Spain for sure. 100%.
I've never
Tapas.
been to Spain.
Portugal, no. Because it's right there. And you know, Portugal used to be Spain.
I've never been to either one of them.
Man, Spain got the best. Barcelona got the best food. I ain't gonna lie.
For London, more horrible food. Everything out there.
But they put beans on potatoes.
Bro, it was
nigga.
so bad. I was like, yo, this is terrible.
It's bland, bro.
Right.
That was the first time I ever seen somebody. I don't mean to bring my baby mama, but I went to her people's house in Oxford. The first time I ever seen somebody put sliced ham on a melon.
Hold on. What do you mean a melon? A melon? Like what do you mean
Like
a melon?
orange, you know the melons, the orange melons, cantaloupe. They put like prosciutto on
Like
it.
an actual piece of ham.
Like prosciutto or
That's
something.
interesting. I mean, I would try it.
I tried it. I was like, I never seen this.
Bird, yeah.
Right here.
I would try it. Interesting.
That shit pissed me off.
He's mad.
Hell yeah. I'm like, y'all just putting foods together that don't belong together. It wasn't bad. Eating a melon that's cut with some ham. You think you about to get a bunch of food, they can give me this. And then they have proper roast. They call them a roast. I'm like, what the fuck? With some potatoes and some roast beef and some vegetables on the side.
You know what? That was cool. When I used to travel around the world, I used to actually go to the restaurants and work for free, get my skills up.
That's dope.
They ever let you come in there and do that?
Yeah. Like I go, it's like so if I'm in a hotel or something like that, and I had to prep food for the Admiral, and you know I had to go to the store and buy groceries and fucking went around the world. And so I'm like, yeah, I got a kitchen. Yeah, you can use no problem. And now I'm working there. I'm like, you know what? Give them free work.
Right.
But I just want to up my skill. Like if I was in Italy, I did a lot. I used to go there and be like, hey man, I really want to just, tighten my skills up. And they thought I was good. This one dude, I made some food there, and he took my dish and he put it in the Food Network room.
Oh wow.
I wish I still had a video of it. He went to Rome Food Network and fucking. Yeah. I'm like, I want to make the best of everywhere I'm at.
Right.
Hey, that's a good story.
I never even thought about that. That's a
Right.
That's fire. No, he went
Thinking outside the box.
He would go to hotels and cook for free. Like, oh, do y'all need a cook
Yo,
today?
hey,
Like,
I'll tell you this.
you pretty much put a 9 to 5
He
in.
made some pork chops. Grilled it. They are the best pork chops I've ever tasted. Best pork chops I've ever tasted. My mama makes the best pork chops.
You made the food in
This
Arizona
nigga
too,
can
right?
cook his ass off, man.
Yeah, that food in Arizona was good. Wasn't like that pork chop though.
And one thing about
That pork
Chef,
chop was different.
one thing
It
I
was
know
like
about
a
Chef,
steak.
if you ask Chef like, yo, can you cook? He will actually like.
All you gotta do is tell me what you want to eat. I can make any dish you want.
I want that pork chops again.
He's not clean. He's not cleaning.
That shit was
You gotta
fire,
clean.
bro.
That's it. You just gotta clean. It's like, all right, shit. You cook, I clean, nigga. I got you, brother.
You know, I was telling you, I've been running from the culinary business my whole life. I used to work at Disney, Shades of Green, the resort at Disney World. I used to have a part-time job there as
Was
a
it like an
cook.
embarrassment to you or something?
Nah, you gotta understand. Food Network wasn't popular when I was cooking. I came to the Navy and it made me a cook because it had the lowest test score. So they used to put all the lowest test score people, make them a cook. You know what I mean? And back in the day, slave. No, they make them a cook. And then like back in the day when segregation was around, black people going to be cooks and stewards.
Yeah.
Right? So it's like in the military to this day, they be like, yeah, because I couldn't it was business. I couldn't outsmart them, but I had to outsmart everybody. But look, every time I try to grow myself being in a culinary business, they were like, "Oh, just have the cook do it. Oh, you're just a cook." And I was always just a cook, and then even when I started my first business, I bought this guy out, my business partner out, because he said, "Just worry about cooking, let me worry about business." It was always, he was like, it was always like, you're just a cook. So I just want to be better than that. And you know, then I realized I had a reading comprehension problem. I went back to school, I got my master's degree. You know what I mean? So when I was at the Shades of Green, I was going to school for aeronautics. And the executive chefs there was like, "Why are you going to school for aviation? Like, you're really good at what you do." I'm thinking just talking. It was like, no, like you're really good at this. And you know, I was always using cooking to get me where I need to go, but I never want the focus of just cooking. Because you know, you're just a cook. How would you feel if somebody say you're just a cook? And then think about it, if you're having lunch right now with my wife, I'm eating with my wife, and my boss says, "Hey, I need you to go make this plate for my friends real quick." I gotta stop eating with my wife to get up and go make a plate for him and his friends. So there's a lot of embarrassment there.
Did you meet Chef JoJo? Did I introduce you to Chef JoJo?
They used to say that.
I think so.
In Bourbon, right?
Stop eating with your wife so you can go make it some plate.
He told me it happened at one time. Like they say, "Hey, invite your wife, invite everybody on. I'm the commanding officer's person to cook." And he told
Why you was on the job though?
I wasn't on a job. It was a chill day. And they told me to stop fucking. I had to stop doing what I'm doing. And then when I was on the plane for the Admirals, like every time I did something elite, I'm like, okay, cool. I'm at the guy who's the controller of half the world. I cook in his house. Right, I cook in his house. He told me to clean the fucking. His wife would say, "Hey, clean my daughter's bathroom, walk the dogs." You know what I mean? And then fucking like put a bow tie on and walk around with a fucking. Oh, we have to cook. I'm like, damn, I'm a fucking butler. You know what I mean? But I'm like a prestige cook, but 80% was butler work. And then when I was cooking in the sky for Gulfstreams, when I cooked in the sky on Gulfstreams, some of the executives would use the other seat to put their computer on, and I'll have to eat in the bathroom if I want to eat.
Treat you like a slave, huh?
I'm just saying, nigga, I'm boarding a flight for 15 hours.
Right. It was like
Now we're in a position in
like
life.
a slave master.
But
I'm watching like real chefs. It's like this one dyke bitch. She cooks like all like Kim Kardashian, her whole family and everything. Like little setups, got GoPuff like sponsors and everything.
That means you're a real chef. She could be a real home cook.
Hands-on with everything.
That's not a chef. 20% is a chef.
Cooking like
20% of cooking is
prepping.
20% of cooking is, if you're a chef, only 20% means you as a cooking. Running the business is all the other 80%. Some people are good home cooks, some people are good assistants, but you're not a chef. What about a line cook? Have you ever been a line cook? Have you ever been a prep cook? I'm just talking about these people who call themselves chef. Have you ever been a line cook? Have you been a prep cook? Do you know how to the safety, how to run a schedule with management people, food safety?
Chef ain't just cooking.
No.
Chef is running the business.
That's why you wear a white jacket because you don't get dirty.
You're running the
Yes.
kitchen.
I think everybody who cooks is a chef.
No.
I would think the line cook is a
But
chef.
it's like it's crazy. Imagine going to school for so long and learning. Look,
Because chef became like the colloquial version of cooks and stuff.
yeah, but I'm like, what?
I'm using it in an everyday way.
But I'm like, you're a chef. When were you a cook? But it's like almost disrespectful.
You got a two-step.
Yes, but there's nothing wrong being a cook. Some cooks cook better than chefs. Because the chef knows how to run the business. Yeah, the chef knows, like, no, man, that's too much salt in there. The inventory, get the inventory right, the food safety, all that stuff. So when people, they start cooking home-cooked foods for a celebrity, oh, I'm a celebrity chef. No, you're not a chef. You cook good food for your clients that like fried chicken.
Chefs basically manage restaurants.
A chef is a leader.
Who manages
The food establishment, yes. No, but anybody in the food industry knows that. That's why my post is controversial about chefs. It's controversial because I'm like, yo.
So, because people don't want to call themselves, I'm a home cook.
Yes, it's more of a flex.
Because chef is like the top tier of the cook.
But imagine somebody who's been running 5-star restaurants for fucking 20 years, and this guy makes a post on Instagram and says, I'm a chef. Like, huh?
Why would it be annoying? Who gives a fuck?
No, because I work hard for that title. Chef is given, not saying.
Take away from your title?
Chef is given.
Does it take away from what you do?
Nigga, if you become a doctor, working hard to be a doctor, say, oh, I'm a doctor.
Like that one
I don't
girl,
care.
Cheyenne
You
Brown.
may don't
Take away
care.
from what I did.
You don't care. But now,
She got cut.
Yeah, she did.
She got cut.
I'm just asking them.
no, Kevin. Yes, it does. My value goes down. My value goes down because everybody's a chef now, and you think,
Everybody's a doctor,
no, nigga,
just
I put 20 years in this.
Yo.
So hold on. So it affects you because your value goes down?
My price value. If I want to charge you as a chef,
So just for me, because I'm not, that's a good idea. Have chefs' values went down? Like,
yes, because it's people that's real chefs, and if somebody made an Instagram post.
What measurement as in value? What measurement?
Well, I'm just gonna give me another chef. If you want to take $500.
I'm asking, you're giving me something. Is that actually real? Like,
It's real, yes. Because now you think you have more chefs to pick from. Now you feel you have more. If there's only 10 chefs out there, but you feel there's 500 chefs out there, well, I'm not gonna pay the real chef. I'm just gonna get one of these so-called chefs.
So let's say the other person says, I'm a cook, right? And then people are hiring more cooks so they can get the cook. What is it?
Yeah.
Does the value of the chef go down as well?
No, it won't.
Why? Because the same thing is happening. They're choosing him over you.
No, because I'm doing a wedding, and I feel I'm getting a chef.
Right, but here's the thing. But nobody knows what that means other than you guys. So you can call it a cook, a chef, or whatever. No one knows what it means. They just know that that's the person who's cooking. How does it take value away from you?
Everybody wants a personal chef.
Even if they said I'm a personal cook.
Bro, I know personal chefs like that are actually full chefs.
You understand?
And they cook full meals for the whole
Doctors, you
family.
can't-
Well, what made them
themselves, though.
did they give their name a chef? Did they name
They call
themselves
them a
chef?
chef. Yeah.
Who called them a chef? Themselves?
What you mean they get paid?
They get paid. It don't mean nothing. Who made them a
They
chef?
make food.
Did that make you a chef?
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes.
No, what I'm asking you is, I'm trying to figure out how it takes your value.
100%.
Everybody make food as a chef.
I think
Yes.
you never
If
been asked
if
that question, and now
so you call yourself chef, right? And every time somebody
I don't
asks,
call myself chef. I was
Your name
given
is
that
chef.
name. I was given that name.
but your name is chef.
Yeah, I was
Because
given
you're
that
the
name.
chef.
Yes.
Chef, can I do this? Chef, like it's like asking.
Yes, chef. Yes, chef. That's like a name because in the restaurant, all the cooks be like, yes, chef. Yes, chef. It's authority and leadership. Calling me chef. You motherfuckers say, hey, I'm a chef. They gave this as a name.
I don't think your value's been taken away from you.
I don't think it. If you
I
want to
think
call
it's more of
yourself a
an ego
chef,
thing.
No, hold up. You know what? Hold up. You know how can be taken away? Because when they have a job application in, they say I need a lead cook, I need a chef, an executive chef, and you come and say I'm a chef, and you apply to be a chef. Now you'll get the $100,000 instead of the elite cook position.
But wait a minute, a second. So let's say that is the truth, right? And they're
think it's
doing that. So
perceptive
anybody could
differently.
have always done it. This doesn't change the game,
with new generation,
right? It was being done.
You know
when
what?
were chef as well.
You know what?
So your value never changed.
You know what? I want to see these so-called chefs apply for a restaurant job as a chef.
And then
I wanna
if they
see.
can't- So wait a minute. If they can't get it, then what?
It's a regular 9 to 5.
You're not a
So
chef.
the value of the chef is still up.
So you don't have a 9 to
My
5
question was,
chef?
is how does it affect you?
It's pissing me off.
Exactly. I get that. I feel you. You put in your work, but it really doesn't affect you. And that's why I don't care.
We don't let
Minute things, like it's like that's so minute to me. Like, why am I getting all right? So he calls himself a chef. He's not really a chef. I'm a chef. I put in my work. Who gives a fuck? Is it affecting me? Is my value? No. All right, cool. Absolutely not. I love it. I love it. All right, you can have it. All right.
Dwight Howard.
But any home cook with a good marketing plan can be called a chef.
I looked it up and it's real.
No, I like the education that you're giving. I think people just get upset because you're right. You know, a lot of people don't like to be proven wrong.
I just said something. Hey man, chef, cook, whatever you is, you a chef, cook, and all that. But you're different from authority. I get what you're saying on the chef on the authority part.
No, chef. A chef has authority. A chef is a leader. A chef is a leader. They're like motherfuckers talking about I'm a CEO, but they don't have that one employee. I'm a boss. Who works for you?
What if they work for themselves and they're still a chef? And
What?
they're still outdoing everybody else?
And cooking.
What's stopping them from being a chef?
You're not a
A chef
leader.
manages.
A chef is a manager.
Per definition,
What are you
the
managing? Still managing everything to make sure that meal is cooked.
What I'm saying is that's the actual definition of what it is. You ain't know about the actual technical definition? That's what it is. A chef is a person who manages the restaurant and he's professional and I guess
I
skilled
think
in
it's
cooking.
changing the generation to name chef nowadays. Cause you got a boy named Chef Boy, that's a whole artist. He started off as a chef, then he was a barber.
Yo, he was started off as a cook. He was cooking the wings at home. Imagine that, motherfucker get wings at home and selling wings in the street. Hey, I'm chef so-and-so. Like, damn, I done worked 20 years to be a fucking, he called chef. And now you're a chef because you made an Instagram video? Come on now. It just feels disrespectful.
I get it.
I'm an artist. I got a Spotify account. You know I'm a real artist. No, I'm not an artist. I don't take this shit serious.
That's bad.
How? I'm an artist then.
Yes.
I can say I'm an artist.
You are an artist.
Yeah, but I don't see myself as an artist. I
No matter
don't
what
put
you
the work
see
in.
yourself as, fact is you're an artist. You put out music, you're
And
an
I've
artist.
been paid as an artist too. So
Yeah,
I'm paid
you're an
artist.
artist, bro. Do you think that you have to be signed to a label to be an artist?
Well,
If I drew a fucking picture on a piece of
I'm not
paper,
signed.
that's fucking art, nigga. The artist.
I'm a DJ
A
too.
trained professional who directs and
I'm a DJ.
Have you
creates
DJ?
in the kitchen.
Exactly. Manage and create.
While a cook prepares the food. and the
Thank
chef
you.
masters cooking
Yes.
techniques.
If you can be a chef, that's what a chef
But
is.
the thing is, what are you, an executive chef, a sous chef, a line,
Exactly.
or a home chef?
Oh, a
but,
home
but
chef.
there's a thing called a home chef
So
too.
what's the home chef say? What is the
A
home
home
chef?
chef is a term used to describe enthusiastic amateurs or individuals who enjoy cooking at home for family consumption.
They had to create a name. Look,
Throw your white flag.
Yo, that's not respect. They created a name. They had to create a name.
All names are created.
Why can't a person
They
cook
created a
as a
definition.
chef at
All
home?
definitions are
Because you're not a
created.
fucking chef.
Chef, all definitions are created.
When were you a
Alright.
cook? When you a cook?
So listen,
you were never a cook,
let
but
me-
you're a chef now.
let me give you an
You were never a
example.
cook.
What if
You were
this-
never a cook. When these people say I'm a chef, when were you a chef? When were you a cook? When were you a cook?
But weren't you cooking? Weren't you flipping hamburgers?
Yes,
Weren't
I was a
you
cook.
Preparing food.
I was a cooking one time before I became a chef.
Exactly.
And you know what? You know
You
where?
had to,
You know?
position yourself to get up to that point. To
No,
be a
there's
chef.
people that don't say they're cooks. They just say they're chefs. There's people that says I'm a chef. They thrown themselves. They named themselves. Self-proclaimed.
All right, so let me ask you a question. So if a home chef, right, being a home chef, preparing all their food, and then make a business off being a home chef and
They were a
make
chef.
millions of dollars off being a home chef, they're not
They're not
considered
making
a chef?
millions because they don't know how to fucking do the business right.
How they
don't know how to-
business is right.
No, how is not right?
Their infrastructure is right.
No, being booked is not good business. You don't know the fucking price cost of the food. You don't know.
Your business, they're still paying taxes.
No, you don't know the prices. You're losing. I just interviewed a guy the
How
other
they
day.
losing?
I just interviewed a guy the other day. He don't even know how to fucking
But you're
market
talking
prices.
about people that are small fish. There's big fish. Like you talking about small fish.
What home chef do you know personally?
I know a lot of people that
personally that makes millions.
That's a
Personally,
chef.
what chef
Hold
do
on,
you
My
know?
boy Chef JoJo.
My
He
question
makes millions.
He has a whole shit.
Let me see his invoices. Let me see his paid accounts.
show you.
Let me see his paid accounts.
Why do you-
He's like, hey,
Why are you asking why the
one thing?
person has
you
to
gotta
be
humble
known
yourself
personally?
on that one.
Yeah, humble myself. I want to see the accounts.
Why do you have
I
to-
want to see. I would put my bank
Why
account
does
up
he have to know
next to
him
his.
personally?
1,000%.
Next to his, and from
Why
cooking,
does he have
for
to
making
know him
food.
personally?
Huh?
Why does he have to know him personally?
Because anybody can say, you know somebody.
No, no.
Oh, I know. Oh, yeah, Snoop Dogg does it. Nobody, you know Snoop Dogg?
What I'm asking is, why do they have to know them personally for the argument to be valid?
Because a lot of shit is capped. It's capped. A lot of stuff is
Okay,
capped.
a lot of it is, but that doesn't mean that it's
So
untrue.
you're trying to compare my factuals to myths.
What is the myth?
The myth that you believe your friend
Who
makes
said my
money.
friend?
No, I'm saying.
What if they know?
We don't. Oh, I know. It's Gordon Ramsay.
Right.
Let me see that. Tell them the invoices. You can see
He
Master
has a whole
Chef.
TV show.
That doesn't mean that how much
He
you get paid
cooks
per
all-
show.
He cooks all his food.
Theory,
And it,
Nigga, do you know how much
and
he get paid per
no,
show?
No, actually, he does restaurants. He does.
Ask him how much he gets
does
paid.
A lot.
No, things
I
can
know
look like
how
it's
much
good.
he gets paid. I
Things-
know.
Oh man.
I actually
You
know.
seen it?
Yes, I have. I've watched my homies actually pay him 60 grand just to.
So that's a one-off. We're talking about inconsistent
every
money.
day. This is-
Every day he makes 60,000. Okay.
Bro, he's doing Vegas. He's actually
All right.
changing Vegas restaurants.
There are chefs that are really good, but there's chefs that's really good. But I'm telling you, let me see the stamp
He can
of
show
the
you the
deposits.
stamps. He can
Let me
show
see
you
the
the stamps.
deposit stamps.
And guess what? He has a cooking show on OnlyFans too.
Okay.
At that.
All right.
And his name is Chef JoJo. So what's stopping my boy from being a chef just like you? He's making money just like you.
I don't know his
He
history.
has a good business too.
I don't know his history.
You don't know him,
But he probably. But
Just
look,
like you, but-
hold up. How do
So
you know?
imagine
how
being
do
in
you-
Paris.
Hold up.
All right,
Hold up.
talk
Hold
to
up.
somebody in
How do
Paris
you-
that's been
how
doing
do you
this
know-
all their life,
How
right?
do you know that
That's
he?
like telling somebody.
How do you know?
You've been doing this for 40 years.
How do you know that he wasn't in the kitchen before that and worked the restaurants and understand the stuff?
You did the same shit.
I know.
But he actually went
Yes,
too
I
far.
came up.
He's up too.
So he went to the chefs. He's a chef. You just say somebody who's at home cooking and became a chef.
But he started at home.
Oh, I forgot what they were saying.
No, you can start at home and then
I
go
got a
in the
text
restaurants and come
message.
back.
But no, there's a lot of like millionaire chefs though.
A lot. In
Wolf
France.
Hold on.
I go to France right now.
Gordon Ramsay, Guy Fieri, Wolfgang Puck.
How you know they're millionaire?
What?
No, yeah, if they're famed. No, every famed person is millionaire. No, I'm asking you a real question.
Gordon Ramsay was like 500 million.
No, I'm asking you a question. I'm just asking a question. How do you know these famous chefs are millionaires?
I can look it up.
You see the facts of it.
You can see that.
Yeah, I can go look it up.
You can go look it up. Network and everything. They have businesses. They're investing in their shit.
Tyla Yaweh.
Hold on.
If I hold on. The question. If I look at your network, Tyla Yaweh online, is it the network? Is that true or
it's
not?
No, Google is not gonna. It's
Hold
not,
on. Okay.
No.
So okay.
Hold on.
So look.
That shit's
Alan Wong.
He said Google's fake. He just said that.
It's actually
Cause-
fake.
cause we could-
Google's not fake. Google's a search engine. Anyway,
No, that's
Google is a
one
search
thing
engine.
about no. I remember
Kev,
like
Google's a
look,
search engine.
I
Kev,
literally had
Kev.
some things like, oh,
Kev,
It's not
Kevin,
Google. It's a
we got
search.
hold up. Search and Tyla.
You do know there's a difference between Google and then the source, right? Google's not a
you
source.
can't find everybody's bank accounts, nigga.
I'm
Niggas
not
have
saying
separate
that,
bank
But
accounts.
I am telling you, Google is a.
No,
listen.
Google can't tell you how much
Google doesn't tell
Goldie
you
has in
anything.
his pocket.
Google's a search engine.
But you going to look at somebody's
I
network
don't think you
that's
understand what I'm
estimated.
saying.
Kevin,
You understand what I'm saying?
Kevin.
Google is a search engine. You
Kevin,
know what that means?
Look
You
at.
just said you can find somebody's whole bank account off of Google. You just
Right.
said that.
So now, but listen, I didn't say you can find somebody's whole
You
bank
just
account.
said that.
I said you can find somebody's network. By the way.
A network that's not true. You can't tell about how much somebody got.
But listen, but Google is just a search engine. You understand?
Off of deers.
No, I don't think you understand what it means.
That's a
But anyway,
theory,
Alan Wong worth 1.1 billion.
Where you getting
Jamie
it from?
Oliver, 200 to 900 million. Gordon Ramsay, 220 to 810 million.
I got this still.
Wolfgang Puck, 100 to 250 million. What do you want me to do? Forbes magazine? They got Forbes. They got Social Life magazine. Pico, Ducasse.
Look at somebody you know and see if it's real.
Why does it have to look up somebody I know?
You know what I'm saying? Not of a chef, just any celebrity you know and see if the network is real.
Say what is real?
The network is real.
Because sometimes them work is not going to be exact. But that doesn't mean that they're not worth or even around that amount. It goes back. You know what they go off of? Assets.
Assets. Literally assets.
But here's the thing. Those assets are not fake.
Some of them not true. A lot of them you can't. Ocho Cinco actually just said this the other day. She's like, yo, I look up my network. And then he's like, all right, let me show you something. Showed the people his fucking other bank accounts with millions of other dollars. He's like, how is that my network? How does this person know?
Hold on.
that?
Shaper's network is growing.
Huh?
I think they only have maybe like 12 million. He's worth like 40 million.
One of the owners just said,
The richest chef
I'm gonna send you.
you know.
I'm gonna send you.
There you go. Say it like that.
I'm not talking.
You are. I don't know too many of them.
Yeah, I'm not talking to nobody.
negotiated with the promo team to take care of a couple concerns. Like, you need to talk to what you need to do is be like, yo, you need to talk to your whole fucking team. Y'all put us in a predicament. And when us to expect us to come out of pocket, which wasn't explained to us, which was explained to you in Jones, everybody, you can ask a lot of people that was when we pulled up to the meeting, what the owners were saying. The owners there that said, oh, yo, we ain't worried about it, you know? Like, y'all do y'all thing. So what you need to do, and then explain to them, like, bro, you need to talk to your whole team, because your whole team y'all all got something to say about each other, which doesn't make sense. Because we're hearing that, and I'm like, y'all must not be all on the same page, because we're hearing that y'all want to pull out, some of y'all team members want to pull out and do this and that. That's none of our business. We're here to do our business and be productive, and y'all let a lot of people, your team members let it happen. A lot of people completely told them not to. There was some big people like, so explain that much more. If it goes sideways, be like, alright, it is what it is. Y'all took a loss, we'll never do nothing with y'all. Because like right then when we say we would have given him that 5 right then and there, you could have took it. You didn't take it. It was just in and out about everything. So that's not our problem. That's not our problem. It's not our problem. We like if the business is business and any business is what problem, whose problem is that? Is that ours? So
That's tonight, chef.
That's where we going. It opens at 9 like Red Club. I don't know what time you want to go there. Look at this old lady with a nice body. Kev, look at the old lady with a nice body, Kev.
You would have had an actual menu.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
You would have had one booked right away.
That's crazy.
Is she old or
Fuck her
young?
old ass. I knocked the motherfucking Geritol out that pussy.
A half young dead person.
That body's crazy.
Old dead, young dead person.
She look good, man.
Old or young. Hey, I commend it. It looked like those pictures that you want to take care of food. That's crazy. Did I send you his number? I'm gonna send it right now. Look, leave on. Matt will get cussed out. All these niggas get cussed out by me. I'm like, y'all already put bad blood on me. All y'all niggas already got bad blood on me.
Check. You see the glasses? I like that.
And then my homies last night, one of my skater homies last night, he was like, bro, yeah, this place is good. It has a bad people.
Nice. I like those. Unique. Unique New York. Unique New York.
I'd rather pay the Rocco or the Kid Rocco.
Short, hot,
I'd rather pay
legs burning up.
You got his number? You got his number? Fuck it. Yeah.
You like soccer?
Wow.
I think it's just like What's now? Didn't England lose? England lost.
Yeah.
I thought England lost to Argentina.
What the whole thing is watching.
It did, you know what's crazy? Mozzie told me to bet Argentina. Mozzie told me to beat Argentina. He said, Chef, put 5K in Argentina, you win 15K back. I should have did it.
What happened?
Mozzie told me to pick Argentina. Remember that? He said put 5K down and you get 15,000 back.
Yeah. In the semifinals. Oh, they're going for third place. This is for third place.
It's Switzerland and France right now.
So England versus France.
I mean Switzerland and France.
No, France and England.
That's England?
Yeah, they're playing for third place.
I thought that's Swiss.
The finals tomorrow.
Oh, that's England.
Yeah.
That's weird.
Yeah,
You can fight. You can go for third place.
First, second, third.
Hold up. Whoever played today, the winner.
Whoever wins this goes to third
Goes to
place.
finals. It's the finals.
I
Whoever
thought-
wins this game
should
is
it be
third
whoever wins goes to the finals?
Nah, it's a
The
bracket.
finals is already done.
Eliminate everything's
I'm not
elimination.
done. Finals tomorrow. That's gonna be first and second place.
How would you feel fight for third place?
It's big. Top three out of all the countries in the world. Yeah.
One more top four. Fuck it.
Huh?
One more top four. Fuck it.
Yeah. Top three is better than top four.
Yeah, we just chilling, hanging out. Bro, got to hang out with his family, but I might even stress him out.
You know, I used to think it was a flex. The private jet pictures, right? But I don't own the private jet. We just rented it. Like the flex is when you own it and your name is on another fucker.
I mean, you know, that was just an Instagram thing. And then it's like, you know, now you get to go to Turks for 6,000-7,000 on a leg.
That's the price of a table.
Lucky I even get the back cop from me.
Yeah, if you ain't really doing that on a regular basis, it's like, I don't even see them bitches like that as much as I used to. That used to be the thing. I don't even see niggas doing that no
He does
more.
not want to talk to me.
He's running out of money.
How much disrespect I got.
Oh shit. That was a big ass shot. Are they chill?
It's not for me, is it? Yeah, I just.
No, you guys go ahead.
You want it?
No, go ahead, bro. Oh, he's trying to give it to you. You sure, Kevin? Yeah, just give it to Chef. Just give it to the real
No,
chef.
he didn't. Yarsi was like one of the
I want to eat
first.
this.
So you had got that way already. And then I still have some jazz in my
Salute, salute. Big ass fucking.
I had to help some shit.
Maybe.
Wine glass.
Right, I'm good. That's a lot, right? You okay? You alright?
It's like
Where's that?
Huh? I drank it.
Here, take the half of this. You can rest of my shot.
I don't want to. That's a big shot. Bro, you didn't even drink this shit.
That's Chef Gang. That's what he do.
If, only if you know me. Some people think I be drinking all day.
I remember that kid that fucked up, right? Yeah, I didn't want to do that.
Hey, as you learn, nigga. You learn. That's called experience. What was you saying about Argentina? Chef? You say how much did he put on?
He told me to put 5K on,
How much you would have made?
15.
So 20 all together? What he got back?
I already got back 15, he
He
said.
got back. Oh, so you made 10 off of it. That's not a bad.
He told me to do that. I said no.
Was she okay?
And they won. And I'm like, but
Argentina might win the whole thing. Unfortunately, they're the racist. They're the most racist fuckers in the world. See, they was doing the I show speed when he went. They were like making monkey noises.
it was always like that though. They always do that.
No.
In soccer, they always.
Argentina is known for that. Like, even the black players on Argentina's team was like, yeah, these fuckers are racist.
They throw bananas. They throw bananas and stuff.
Yeah.
Jerkism.
Here's the thing.
Back?
We ain't got no money.
You back in the city or no?
I'll throw that out there now.
All right, okay, cool.
Go ahead, throw that out there. We ain't got no money.
tomorrow I'm gonna go get it depends on where I go.
Where's the restroom at? Come on, everybody. Let's go use the restroom.
Put that all music, so. No, but they got cook out some shit. So this party cook out some shit.
All together now?
In the daytime,
No, we use the restroom in unison. It's part of our culture.